To Heavenly Sent People You Should Know. As you guys know, my name is Cynthia, last name Manuel. I am the founder of Heavenly Sent Youth, where I take pride in exposing youth to different mentoring, organization, and violence prevention, because the things we do definitely keep the kids off the street. And so with that being said, I'm so excited to bring on these two young ladies to my left and right. So I had the pleasure of watching them play. Now, I knew nothing about them, never seen them play. A good friend of mine, Larry Daniels, who hosts Hoop Hard or Get Off the Court basketball tournament. He's been doing it for quite some time. He has a diverse audience of kids, and so he invited me out, and I didn't know that he was presenting me with an award, right? And it says, Hoop Hard Get Off the Court Appreciation Award, Cynthia Manuel, Heavenly Sent Youth, in sincere appreciation and gratitude. Hoop Hard Get Off the Court basketball organizations honor you for your continuous love, unwavering support, your dedication, leadership, and most of all, your passion in making a difference with the youth. And so, typically, I would have got my award and left, but I'm gonna be honest, I was sitting there and I seen this young lady right here dribbling the ball. And as she was dribbling the ball, I'm like, she can play. I didn't even see her play, but I can just tell by her posture and the way that she was controlling the ball that she could play. And what's so funny is after talking to her, she just told me that she is relatives with Destiny Jackson. You guys know I had Destiny on here probably 6, 7, no, I'm exaggerating, probably about 4 years ago. Let's say 4 years. 4 years ago, Destiny sat right here in this very same seat. So that was cool to know. And then to my left, you my right. To my right, Cali Ray, right? Cali Ray. And her last name is Hollingsworth, right? Coincidence. This ain't nothing but God. And see, when God send me places, I go, and I typically just go out and find kids. And so Hollingsworth, and when I heard the name, I'm like, Hollingsworth, that name sounds familiar. So I bought my first horse from her cousin. And so, again, as you guys see in the background, Heavenly Sent Youth, I bought a horse during the pandemic and have been taking kids to the barn, teaching them, equine. We've been graceful enough to be able to meet other people that own farm animals. And even with her cousin, I use his animals sometimes for the petting zoo. And so it's just, it's just the divine connection. And so I'm just so happy to be sitting next to them. And I thank their parents for getting them here. It was spurred a moment. I was like, hey, I'm back on Monday. Could you guys get the kids here? And they came here with a doubt. So I appreciate their parents. And so with that being said, they both told me that they play for Mac Irvin, right?
Yes.
And so how long you been playing for Mac Irvin?
A couple months. I started in the middle of the season.
What position do you play?
I don't know.
Guard. You bring the ball up the court. You shoot. You're shooting guard. You're a forward. I know you ain't no center because you ain't tall enough to be no center.
I'm a shooting guard, but
okay.
I play. It really don't matter. It depends on who we're playing.
Okay. And then we got
Deziah, Venson.
Deziah, what position you play?
I play point guard.
How long you guys been playing?
Since 2023.
2023? How long is that? 1, 2, that's 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been playing ever since I had a ball in my hand, and that's like I was at the age of 2.
2?
Yes.
So I played college ball, right? I went to school, and I got a scholarship. So when I send you guys on the court, I like to say that I'm a good character of pointing the kids out that can play. Because like I said, got a scholarship, and did really well. Went downstate for the 3-point contest. And so with that being said, speaking of 3-point contest, they both played at where? What you guys played over the summer?
The Bulls Fest.
The Bulls Fest?
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys win?
Yes, we won the championship.
Y'all hear that? They won the champ. You say how?
6-0.
We made a team not even show up on the court.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not surprised because, like I said, watching y'all play, I was impressed, and I can definitely see the talent. And let me ask you guys this: so, do your parents support you guys in regards to playing, or they make y'all play?
They support us.
I love it.
Support.
Because see, most times parents will push their kids to play, trying to live out their fantasies through their kids. And so it's much more appreciated when the kids enjoy the game. And so, like, for instance, by me playing college ball, they thought that I was going to push my son to play. But again, I wanted him to have his own image, and he didn't get started playing till late. However, that's what he wanted to do. And so I'm happy to hear that you guys have supportive parents. So tell me a little bit about you guys. You got brothers and sisters?
Yeah. I have 3 brothers. I'm the youngest girl. My birthday is on Christmas, and my favorite sports is cheerleading and basketball.
Do they fight you?
Used to.
What about you?
I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, and the sports that I really like to play is basketball, sometimes football, not really that much, but like, yeah.
Okay, is that flag football?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know because my cousin works for the Chicago Bears flag football program, and so I did a flag football co-ed on the south side. And that's only because I haven't been able to gather enough youth on the west side. So that's good to know that there is some that you guys play. So when I'm doing it again, I'll definitely give your parents a call to have y'all out. So outside of basketball, what do you guys do? Do you play video games? What do you do?
Sports.
All sports?
I hang out with family and friends, but most of the time I'm booked and busy with sports.
She said booked and busy. That's Shamar say clock that. What about you?
Mostly basketball every day out the week, and then like on the weekends, hang out with her and my other teammates.
So are you guys cousins, friends?
We're friends but cousins at the same time. Like, we got a close enough bond to call each other sisters.
I love it. How long you guys been friends?
Since 2023.
And what school did you go to?
I go to Emmy Lewis Teal.
I go to John M. Smith Elementary School.
Okay, what grade?
I'm in 7th.
8th.
8th, 7th, 8th. Okay, let me ask you this. Who's your favorite basketball player? Let's start there.
Myself.
What?
I'm a basketball player.
Hey, that's her answer. Her answer's her answer, right?
Mine is Kalia Copper.
Yeah, she raw. She raw. What about NBA player?
Steph Curry or John Morant.
Kyrie Irving.
If you can meet one person in the world, dead or alive, who would it be?
Probably. It's a lot of people.
One person. Made you think, right? Made you think.
Ooh, that's a great question.
We'll come back to you. What you think? Who you want to say? I think for me, while y'all thinking, I think I met him already. Anthony Hamilton. Y'all probably don't know who he is, right? He's a R&B singer. I know y'all wouldn't know. So I was gonna say Lil Durk.
Oh, look there. For me, I would want to meet my great grandma.
Oh, and why?
Because like when I was younger, I really didn't get to meet her because like I was at the age of like 2, 3, and I don't have a lot of memories with her.
I love that answer.
I would say my grandmother on my mother's side because I never got to meet her. She passed away before I was born. I think it was the year before I was born.
Great answers. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you could be, you know what? Nope. Let's ask this. What is the best advice that your mother has given you?
Mine have given me like whatever the situation is, never give up. It don't matter what you're going through or what anybody is saying to you on the court, off the court. Just do you.
I love it.
Mine was be yourself. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And don't try to not be yourself in front of people just to show them you want to be like them.
What do you guys think that we can do? So you guys watch TV. With all the violence that's happening amongst the youth and, you know, they meeting up at places, what is it that you guys think that adults or the city or people that's in power can do to possibly change that, if anything? What do you want to see more of?
I want to see more of children walking on the streets without being scared, walking on the streets without being threatened, and walking on the streets without being killed.
What do you think could be in place to allow that to happen? Could it be more after school programs? Could it be
Yeah,
more
it's-
free after school programs? Because it costs a lot of money to go to after school programs. And even with the sports, you guys know, like to be on some of these AU teams, it's expensive and most parents can't afford it.
Yes, because some kids like to play sports and video games after school and they can't like afford that. And I think the school should be able to provide that for free for the students that can't afford it.
I love it.
I agree with her.
I love it. So, who's your favorite superhero?
My mom.
My favorite superhero is probably Black Widow.
What's Black Widow?
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that? Who's Black Widow?
Okay, let's keep it short.
No,
Batman.
your answer's your answer. Don't change your answer. We just don't know. So we don't know. Don't change your answer because somebody don't know.
Technically,
Educate us.
that's a villain,
Okay.
but I don't remember what show it was from. But
So I always ask because I've never seen a superhero movie. Like I've never seen it. My son is 17 years old. I just didn't get into that. However, I know each one of them possess a different power. Like for instance, Spider-Man, whatever his power is, Batman, whatever his power is. And I always ask people that just to see, what character they can relate to. So yeah. So again, with that being said, don't change your answer because somebody don't know. Guess what? That's your time to say, hey, he this. Make sense? All right. So what's a typical day for school? What's a typical school day for you guys like? What time you get up in the morning?
6:30, 7:30. The latest 7:30.
Like 6:50.
Really?
Yes.
And then how long is school?
Forever.
She said forever. How long is basketball? How often is basketball practice and how many days a week is it?
For me,
Probably 2 days out the week, and
That's it?
yeah,
Yeah.
we got Tuesday,
And Thursday.
no, Monday and Wednesday. And for me, on Wednesdays I have training with my trainer D'Angelo, and that's really it, to be honest. And like throughout the week I just go to the court by my house and just give me some free throws and shots and work on my handle.
That's great. So y'all know when y'all get in high school, you're gonna practice 5 days a week.
I practice 5 days a week.
Oh, you doing it now?
Mhm.
Oh wow. So what advice would you guys give a female who trying to find her way in regards to sports? Because like you guys play. And so somebody that's just getting started, that's not that good, what kind of advice would you give them?
Never give up. Like no matter what the situation is or like what the cause may be, and if someone is breaking you down, just in your head, just tell yourself, never give up.
I would say practice, because practice make perfect.
It does. I love it. So I got to flip to that. The correct practice makes perfect. Because what if somebody in the gym and they just doing bogus layups? They not even trying to apply themselves, but they in there every day, right? So the right productive practice helps move the game. Make sense?
Yes.
Next question. Tell me a time where you felt like you was having a really hard time against another school or competitor, and how did you get over that hard time?
When I was doing cheer, we go in the back at practice, and sometimes we watch the other team because they get the big man. I watched the other team, Ronald Brown, and they were really good, and I was afraid that one of our stunts was dropped because we wasn't too stable. But we ended up winning second place in the city, and Ronald Brown won they won city. So this year we're coming back bigger and harder and better.
So you saw the team and you were intimidated by the height of the young lady.
Not
right?
technically the height, the routine, their stunts, their jumps, like their flips, because only a few people on our team can flip or flexible enough to do cartwheels and front rollovers, stuff like that.
Oh, so you're gymnastic, so to speak. You can flip?
No.
Okay. Are you learning?
Yeah, I'm learning.
For me, it's competition out there. Like I've met my match before, but
With who? Or what school?
not school, cause like I don't play for my school.
Got it.
But like
What? Really?
Mm,
Wow.
but like I'm gonna meet my match, and I've already met it. I ran across a few people a couple of times, but I wasn't scared. I just play my game. Win or lose really doesn't matter until you like get into high school or NBA, which I'm not there yet, so it really doesn't matter.
And with that attitude that you guys have, you guys are gonna go extremely far, because in life you have to be humble, and you have to know that there's gonna be challenges. You will not win every game. You can't. It's impossible to win every game, right? You guys know that people are gonna taunt you. People are gonna try to get in your head, all that good stuff. But if you remain humble, and as you guys are saying, stay focused and know that. Regardless to how big or how tall or how fast a person is, only thing you can do is play your game, right? And so, Deziah, when I was watching you play, was you playing in the game?
Yes, I was.
Okay. So when I was watching you play, I watched how you were getting your players. Were you shooting threes?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember now. I watched how you were getting the ball to other players. Like, you weren't selfish at all. And most times when you see, it's mostly guys, when they extremely better than everybody on the court, or they got advantage, they try to dominate. And so as opposed to you doing just that, I watched how you was dishing the ball out, how you was getting your players involved. And so that was I was like, man, I like that, because most teams don't do that. So good for you for getting people involved. And of course, ain't no iron team, right? As y'all say, it took 3 of y'all to win the 3-on-3 competition at the Bulls. Not just one person. It was all y'all. There's no iron team. So if you guys continue to remember that and keep the mentality that you guys got, I can see you guys playing in the WNBA.
Thank you.
That's why I put the shirt on. I'm like, you know what? Let me put my WNBA sweat on, because I watched these 2 young ladies play. So is that a dream?
Yes.
What team?
Chicago Sky. I want to stay
Chicago
local.
Sky.
What do you guys think about Angel Reese?
She's good, but she can be better.
Okay. What do you think she needs to improve in?
Probably working out by herself, not letting girls get into her head. She needs to worry about herself, and also like don't get too physical on the court. It can get physical, but don't like bring it to a fist fight or getting ejected from the game.
And block out all the negativity that she's hearing ever since she's had the national championship when she was with LSU. I heard she had a lot of death threats and all that. Like, block out all that negativity and just be you.
And see, and I asked you guys about hers because I think she's like 22, right? And she came out of college, right? And so she's younger than most of the vets that's playing. And as you guys see, it's unfolding right in our face, like you guys made mention. She's getting threats, and people are saying she's not that good. And sometimes she lets it get to her, and we can tell that it's affecting her, on social media, even in the game. Like you said, she's getting physical, she's taunting other players, and that's really not the image that you want to portray, because remember, y'all, and even with y'all, there's always somebody watching. And so you guys can be in the game, and you can have 20 scouts out there that's waiting to possibly recruit y'all. And so you have to always be on your best behavior. So, of course, you can't be out there cursing. You can't, you got to hustle, as you guys already said, and you guys know you got to just keep playing despite whether you're losing or not, because coaches already know that you can play. Most times they come in to see what your attitude is like. Do this person got sportsmanship? Do this person respect the coach? How does this person handle under stress? Is this person cursing the ref out? And things like that. All that matter. And so once you grasp that, and with the skill you guys got, like I said, you guys gonna make it far, 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 far. With that being said, y'all nervous yet? Good. See, I told you it wasn't that bad. This is a regular conversation, so I'm glad you guys didn't calm down, because in the beginning y'all was like, oh my goodness. So you guys are doing well. So next question for you guys is, what do you guys do after basketball season is over?
It's either cheer season, volleyball season, or flag football.
Oh, okay. So you take part in all of those?
Yes.
Good for you.
For me, it's just like training, to get better, because I have more things to improve on.
Right, and I still be in the gym like putting shots up, or like in a regular gym, working out, focusing on my running, like my breathing.
Smart. And see, most kids don't understand that. Like, after the season over, you still got to work on your cardio because guess what? Like you said, you want to get better. You got to work on your cardio. You got to work on stamina. You got to still put shots up, because it don't stop. If this is something that you guys want to do, you guys have to keep doing it until you can't do it no more. Until you get to, not till you can't do it no more, until you get to where you want to be. And so, yeah, I commend you guys. And, again, this was divine connection because sitting next to you guys, I feel the passion. Talking to your parents, I see the support, and that's half the battle: the support and the passion for the game. Next question: What is how you guys academically in school?
Good.
Good.
Y'all ain't
A's
just
and
saying it,
B's.
y'all.
A's
Y'all ain't just saying
A's,
it.
A's and B's.
So study. How does the study look?
We have free periods throughout our school days, so like instead of like running around chatting with my friends, me and some of my friends will sit down and work and do our homework, so we don't have to worry about doing it when you get home. Like you can focus on like letting your mind get rest and stuff like that.
At the end of the day, we have like an advisory class. Advisory is like a free period, like basically what she said, a free period to do your homework, things that you have to catch up on.
Wow. So do you guys school play each other?
No.
That's good.
I actually don't know because I don't play for my girls. Well, the basketball team, they don't have a girls team. But this year they might have a girls team, and they're also going to have track and field. So I might try out for the flag football team or the track team because, like, I know how to run and I know how to, like, keep my pace.
Wait a minute. I'm overly impressed now because both of you just sound like you just said you don't play for your schools, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And to see you guys on the court Saturday, and then to hear that you guys won the 3 versus 3 at the Chicago Bulls tournament speaks volumes. So that means you guys are really so y'all for real about this. I love it. So we got about 4 minutes left. So I want you to well, I don't want you to. So what is something that you would say to your parents for all the support that they've been giving you up to this part? This is your time to let your parent know how you really feel about all the things that they've been doing for you thus far.
Okay, so for my mom, I would like to say thank you for pushing me through it, even though like sometimes I would have my good days and my bad days. I would thank her for pushing me through it, like telling me it's okay to keep going, all types of stuff. Like when, say if I fall down, she'll tell me get up and keep going, even if it's hurting, or just ask to get like, let them know if like your medical is like if like say your breathing is bad or your legs hurt, you can't walk, your ankle hurt, this, that, and this, that. And for my dad, he's going to push me through it anyways. Like, let's say if my ankle was broken, he's going to tell me get up and run a lap around the gym. Because like, he expect me to work harder than I normally work. So I just keep working hard. And I thank both of my parents for being available in my life.
That's important.
For my mother, that's my biggest supporter. Like, if I wanted to switch basketball and go to football, she would support me on that. And like every time, like when I was younger, I used to like cry a lot and get emotional during the game. She was like, "It's okay, just play through it. It's okay. You're gonna get fouled. You're gonna get hurt. It's okay, just play through it."
I love it. Well, parents, you guys heard it. That lets me know that, your parents are definitely your number one supporters. And you guys don't. And the reason I want you guys to say that is because you guys will be surprised at how many parents. I'm sure you guys have friends who parents are in their lives who wish that they had, supportive parents. Parents don't show up for the game. And I can honestly say, from my experience, the kids have told me when their parents show up to the games, it makes them feel that much more empowered. It makes them want to push more because, they got supporters as opposed to, parents not being there. So I commend all parents who show up for their kids, who support their kids despite, whether they're good or not, to see parents in the gym. And most times when I go to games, that's what I look for. I look in the stands and see who parents are there. And I'm rooting for everybody. I'm rooting for both teams because, again, everybody don't have supporters, and so and that's just the way it is. You know, you want to support everybody, and you know, even with sportsmanship, you know, you guys, you know, I even watched you how when the other team had came and you was shaking everybody's hand. I think you were too. You know, y'all was shaking everybody's hand, and so all that matters. And so I'm just excited to see where this road gonna go. Y'all invite me out to y'all games. I'm also a photographer for CPS, so you guys will start seeing me on the floor taking pictures. You know, just photographing games. And so with that being said, I want to thank my mother and my grandmother for being my supporters. My son who puts up with me. And actually, he's the reason I started the Heavenly Sent Youth Program, because I didn't want him to be out on the street. So anything that he thought he wanted to be a part of, I've created resources. And so you guys now are part of my team. We do everything. We do Sky games, Bull games, Bears games, White Sox. We got podcast rooms. We go to the zoo. We do anything a child or a youth think that they want to do. I got access to it. And so I'm just thankful, you know, of course, for CAN TV for allowing me the space to bring on Heavenly Sent Youth You Should Know. And so with that being said, I will see you guys next month, same time, same Monday. Until then, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.